What's up, guys? I'm at Grease Monkey Garage this morning. Brought my wife's E90 320d in. So when I got the car, the DME was replaced, and the car hasn't been boosting. We just had endless issues, and now this morning we kind of figured out when he plugged it in. Now there's like, what they're saying is there's no build car. So on the DME, it doesn't know what the car is. It doesn't know if it's automatic. It doesn't know if it's got sunroof, park distance control, anything. So finally found someone that knows how to sort it out. So I'm hoping he's busy with it now. I also brought the 523 here to try and see if he can maybe program that or code the ABS module for me, so that I can at least have ABS, traction control, speedo, all the normal things that a car needs. And he can't code it either, so which means I'm probably going to have to buy a new one. He says it's useless buying second-hand, so I'm probably going to have to buy a new one. I'm not spending 42,000 rand at BMW. There's no way now. The car doesn't even cost me that. But apparently from Bosch you can get one that's a little bit cheaper. But I mean, it's the same unit, so they're going to get me a price on that. I just want to show you some of the cars that they got here. So that one over there is a 140, but it's now a 140d. So they basically did a transplant where they've put a X5 40d motor in, and apparently it was a straight fit, and like that is just absolutely crazy. And then they've got that one over there, that 1 series right over there, which they've put a 50d motor in. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'll give you guys feedback when they finish coding it. Bought new MAF sensor, or mass airflow sensor for the BM for the 320d. When I was at Grease Monkey Garage yesterday, they told me that if I unplug it and it does the same thing, if I unplug it and it doesn't change anything, then it's bad. And I did that this morning, so well, obviously it's bad. So I'm holding thumbs that once I actually replace it now, that we're going to have some boost. I did some research last night as well, after they told me that I need to unplug it and check it and so on. And when I did the research, a lot of other people actually, especially in the States, well, for some reason only in the States, they're all saying that if I unplug it, well, the issues that I'm having is definitely related to that. So I'm going to pop it off and then we'll see if it's going to work. Okay, so update on the E90, that these are quite big issues if you ask me. I mean, that's like half a plug. So those are the two issues that the scan came back through on Easter. But BMW doesn't sell the plug separately, so I've had to resort to buying an entire wiring harness that I can then chop the plugs off and join them in here. So, but I mean, the colors of those don't even match. So I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. But I'm gonna do that. What I also need to do is, so the reason why the airbag is on is because I think this thing is popped. So that's the obviously the, I don't know what they call it, but it's like a fuse that pops when you crash the car and whatever. So that I need to install as well. Just see how far it goes down. But I do see that it looks a little bit different. Shit. So I'll have to have a look, but I'll catch you guys up just now. Cool. So wires are wide in, heat shrink, new plugs are on. That'll make a difference. So now I need to try and figure out what else it is. I can see I'm gonna have to replace this injector harness as well, which at least I've got staying somewhere there. Okay, well, trying to figure out what next, so let me get on to that. Okay, so then the other issue I've got with the safety belt light being on is this. So you can see it needs to look like this, it looks like that. So this was obviously detonated. See, it's all the way screwed out. Obviously detonated at some point when the car was in an accident. And see, these wires have been somehow fixed as well. So yeah, basically got the new one this morning. It doesn't look so great, but it's not like you can really see it. So quickly bomb that in, and that should sort out the what do you call it, the safety belt light. Then I'm busy with installing this new cable for the battery terminal. So I'm assuming also at some point this thing popped there and doesn't have a cover on or anything, so changing that out as well, and then that should sort out the airbag light. So yeah, it's not very complicated or very interesting. It's literally taking the seat out, unbolting it, unscrewing the actual mechanism, unclipping the wires, and then putting it back in. So I'm not really documenting it. Okay, so I figured I didn't shoot an outro for the video. So basically, after everything I've done on the car, still no difference. It's not boosting. So I don't know if there's any of you guys that might be able to give me some advice. I haven't gotten my in-pass sorted yet, so I can't really scan the car again after I replace the plugs and so on, but I highly doubt that will make a difference. Surely that if you replace the plugs, you'll get the proper signal that you want or that you need. So I'm going to put up the initial scan that Gary at Gas Monkey did, just so you can see why I replaced the plugs. Yeah, so obviously after I did that, there's no difference. So basically what the car does is it sounds like there's a major boost leak. It's not boosting. It sounds like it's got a huge dump valve, blow up valve. So whenever you get off the accelerator, it just dumps all the air out. So the actuator has been tested, was replaced with a different one just to test if it is that or not. And obviously it's not that, so I don't actually know anymore what to do. I need to book the car in with Silvano from Vanos Tech. He's the one that initially said and found that there was no build on the DME. So hopefully he'll be able to help me out and try and sort that out. But until then, I mean, if anyone's got any advice of what to check, what else to do, at the moment I'm like in the dark. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. So yeah, any help will be appreciated, and thanks for watching the video, and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.